So I'm in beautiful Richardson, Texas. Actually came down for a spring break. Uh, Basically, I came with the kids. We were gonna have a good time, and we planned on going to Austin to see a family member. Some things ended up breaking down there, so we looked for an Airbnb, and we found this gym. As you guys know, I don't usually do hotels or anything like that, but this place was so amazing that I just thought I had to show it to you. So this is WaterWalk. It's a stay live type operation. On one side, they've got apartments that people actually live in day to day, and then on the other side, they've got an Airbnb, and I think it's an amazing concept. And this thing was great for my family. It was like being at home. We had a 3 bedroom here. The value was amazing, and the rooms were a wide open space. It did not feel like a hotel where you're stuffed into one little corner, or even a suite. We stay in suites a lot with having 3 kids, but this was so open, so wide that it just felt like we had a home away from home. The reason I'm doing this video is because everybody should know that the gym exists. So they've opened up one of their showrooms for me. It's actually going to be a 2 bedroom, I believe. But the first thing that I want to mention is how amazing the staff is. The staff is impeccable. They remind you of and there's Jocelyn. She was absolutely amazing. But they remind you of when you're dealing with the romanticism of an airplane. Back in the day when you wanted to fly on a jet, and the reason you wanted to fly on a jet was because it was an amazing experience. That's gone now. And that's gone with a lot of hotels that we stay in now. But what has happened here is they've brought that back, that whole feeling. But as you notice as we go down the halls, this is typical of the type of thing that you would see in an apartment. So the GM here is Renee, a wonderful woman, absolutely pleasant to work with. She actually propped open 11:20 for me instead of 11:19. So first things first, you've got a washer and dryer on the premises within your room. You don't even have to go anywhere. And then as you see the cleanliness, absolutely amazing. You got a 4-seat table, you got a full kitchen to work out of, and they supply things that you need as if you're in a timeshare. So this is like having a timeshare without paying the timeshare fees every single time you want to use your timeshare or having to hold it all year long. But look at this living room. You got everything that you need. You got the love seat, you got 2 separate seats. They've got direct TV with tons of channels. I couldn't get through all the channels. And then this is 1 bedroom. I think all of the beds are queens. I'll have to check with them, but each bedroom has their own wonderful furniture. They've each got their own TV. And just all the amenities that you would expect from at home. This is what they've got going on for dressers to take care of you, with plenty of space when you're on vacation. Same thing over here. So as I said, the concept is just amazing, especially when you're moving around with family. Honestly, whenever I travel for work, I will be looking for them from now on. I don't want to stay in a hotel where, honestly, you're not that appreciated. I don't want to stay in a hotel where I've got all my things thrown all over the place because there's not enough room to move around. I'd rather stay in one of these, end up with something like a 1 bedroom, and that would suit my needs just fine. I'd have a whole living room and then a bedroom to go and retire in at night. But this is a 3 bedroom. So this is the 2nd bedroom. Very similar. Once again, queen bed. They even put up art for you. They've got dual zones for your temperature. Once again, there's a shower. And the last bedroom. So that's 3 bedrooms. And as I said, the concept is it's phenomenal. So though that is the actual room that we stayed in this entire time. This isn't the specific room, this is their showroom, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when it's clean. My kids and I definitely lived in it, so we did not, I didn't want to show you that video, but I'm happy that you guys were able to see this. If you know anything about my videos, and if you're subscribing to me, watching me, you know that I don't try to put a whole bunch of production value in what I do. Instead, I try to focus on what the product actually looks like to the consumer. All day long, you can just watch a video. All day long, you can watch their promotional videos, their commercials that they've created with $1 million budgets. And what do you get? You get something that looks phenomenal. It's like eating a Big Mac that does not look like the picture, having a Whopper that does not look like the picture. I'm trying to give you what you actually see as the consumer. So once again, this is WaterWalk. I'm gonna go ahead and go back down the hall and I'll show you like their lobby area, which is also beautiful. Hold on with me. Okay, so this is a typical lobby that you get. Once again, they adorn the area so that you're feeling comfortable in it. You've got all this wall art, these little neat little pieces of decoration. And then they've got this little table back here. There was a night that we actually came out and we hung out as families and actually met a lot of the people at corporate. This is a cool time because, you know, people wanted to come out. You don't have to come out here, but if you choose to, you can come out here. My kids love the bananas, love the apples. They're all in them the entire week. Got tea, got an amazing little coffee maker, cappuccino, lattes right there on premises, and another cool area right there. So I'll also show you the pool. It was a little chilly while we were here, so we weren't able to use the pool. But that is the pool that they've got going on. And I mean, you can't beat that. They got pergolas all over the place. They've got grills in case you decide to just bring a whole bunch of food. This is the type of place that you can stay for a couple months and just be comfortable instead of staying in some other stay-in residence that, well, frankly, I wouldn't want to sleep on their bed, but that's me. And the last thing I'll show you is their gold cap experience. This is something that goes along with your stay. When you stay with them, you're allowed to do this gold cap experience, and it allows you to work with some of the people they partner with in that specific area. So all in all, this was one of the best stays that I'd ever had with my family. Me going by myself anywhere, yeah, that's fine to stay in any type of a hotel. But as far as staying with my family at any location, truly I'm looking for this place every single time I move around. From now on, this is it. So I think you guys will love it too. Definitely check them out. And yeah, throw out some comments and we'll respond. I'll see you guys later. Bye.